What's up? It has been a week of Tesla, let me tell you. I have recorded some B-roll of actually picking up the vehicle, as well as just where the vehicle is at right now. We'll get to all that in a second. 6 days ago from recording this, right now it's the 24th of June, it's a Monday. 6 days ago, I picked up the car. So before we actually kind of start going into it, here's some footage of it. It's kind of like a little mini vlog with me and my friends going to go pick up the car. So enjoy this for a second. This is the last time I'll be using CarPlay, which is kind of weird because it actually got pretty good right as I get done with it. And this is the last time I'm driving in this car with my bros Jordan and Emilio. Flick that hair, show them what you did. There you go.
What's up, guys?
Let's do one last trip together.
Ada?
Are we gonna die? Jesus.
Goodbye, midnight.
This is it. Is that what you call it? It's called Midnight?
Yeah.
This car was always called the Bat.
Goodbye, Tyrone.
I think that's a black joke.
Goodbye, midnight.
I'll allow
car.
it, Jordan. It's a black car. All right, we're here. It's
I can't wait for this video to come out in a couple of years for my controversy in like 5 years when someone brings this out and they're like, he's racist. Can you call the black car Tyrone?
This is gonna go on the Tesla channel. My channel's gonna never get monetized because of it.
Well, I'll see you on BitChute.
He's only half black. He's only half
I
black.
can tell you guys, I'm half black.
It's only half racist.
All right, let's do it.
That's how what's going on, guys?
Yeah, this is it. This is it. I'm gonna call her. I don't know yet. Jordan, I appreciate this. I was like, please don't tell me you're panning on me the whole time.
She's a beaut, isn't she?
Dude.
Crikey.
That's the only part that matters.
Look at it.
Some confusion in the money part, but we got it resolved. And now they allowed me to come see her or him. I don't know what it is yet, but it's something.
I was gonna make a joke, but we're not getting demonetized.
We gotta be monetized first to get demonetized. I just want to say, Jordan, who's holding the camera right now, was fighting with Emilio earlier with my dinky ass old Jetta about shotgun. And as we were walking around looking at this, the first thing goes is a shotgun. So
see, that's what we call a pro gamer move.
For the second round, this is the trade-in paperwork here, and then I also just wanted to show you the breakdown. That left up. Yes.
That's what the back seat looks like.
Just head back inside real quick, and then we'll get you inside the car.
okay, so now let's regroup on what actually happened. When I got there, I sat down with a representative and we started filling out the paperwork. What was supposed to be a quick, like sign here, sign here, sign here, actually got held up quite a bit because there was an error in the financing. They expected me to be taking out a loan for $41,000 and I was gonna pay the rest out of pocket, and they had calculations to show that. In actuality, I was taking out a loan for like $49,000. So I went there and I basically told them, I put down $25,000 right now. I'm putting down another $5,000 today, and I'm also paying off the remainder of the Jetta. Paid off the Jetta, put down another $5,000. I said the rest. That's what I'm taking out a loan for. I had a check from Navy Fed with an up to $53,000, I believe, and I obviously didn't end up using the whole thing. And then yeah, after that was done, they took me out to see my car for the first time, which then we documented, and we went on our way. The rest of the day, I didn't record anything because we were having so much fun in this car. Six days later, I'm having so much fun in this car. I am forgetting to vlog or document. The very first thing I did is right when I left that lot and I got onto the road, I wanted to feel what all-wheel drive was going to feel like for the first time. So I took it out of chill mode, which is what it's called, and I put it in standard, and I just punched it, put my foot down, And for the first time, I felt what this power felt like. It's like going on a roller coaster that's launching you first before anything else. And as I took off, I was just, There's my dog in the background that's not gonna be focused. Kika. There's my dog hanging out because I'm talking. Anyways, I felt my stomach touch my spine. It was crazy. Me and the guys did not really know how to respond to it because we weren't really expecting that. So we couldn't find a proper emotional connection to what just happened. So we all just equally started throwing a giggle fit. That was it. It was weird. And it's fun every time I do it. But also every time I do it, I lose a percentage of battery. Yeah. On the note of battery really quickly, I have not charged it fully yet. I keep bringing it to 80%. I set it on my phone and then it's just off of that. On the notion of my phone also, now I actually have a full functioning app. And I named my car. My car's name is Phoenix. Everything is done on this phone. It's so cool. Everything. I mean, it even cooks my food for me if I wanted to, if I set the heater up high enough. I have charged my car in my own regular outlet every single night up to 80%. I have downloaded a couple apps called PlugShare and Volta, and those let me find chargers all over the San Diego County, and I'm able to charge my car for free. And I've taken it to a supercharger once. Now with the supercharger, I do have to pay money, but I haven't paid for it yet because I got 1,000 miles free. But this would have cost me a little over $8 from about 50% to 80%, so about 30% of it, I believe. I don't think I document the whole thing, but it would have cost me $8 for the whole thing. For context, even if I was filling up a gasoline vehicle halfway, that would have cost me at least $25. So I can see where the cost savings is coming into play had I paid for that. Realistically though, about 15 minutes of my time, 30 tops, I'll sit in my car while it's charging, hang out, go on YouTube, play on my phone, Twitter, whatever, and just use that moment to just relax. It's actually kind of calming. It's cool. I like it. Some people are like, oh, my time. God, I'm busy. Not me. I'm fine with just taking a moment out of my really hectic, crazy, busy schedule to chill. I don't have the power source right now to install a Tesla wall connector in my condo as of yet, but that is subject to change. I know I said we were going to talk about energy the next video, but this is more of an overview of the last week. We'll go over that one in the next video for sure. But for now, a standard wall outlet works fine. I'll plug it in after peak hours, so 9 p.m. And when I wake up the next morning, go to work, I'm doing great. It's not even an issue. In fact, it comes with just the regular wall outlet and then an adapter for the more commonly used EV chargers. That's all you get. If you want to get something that's for the NEMA 40 or NEMA 28, I forget these names. I'm not good with the names yet, but if you wanted the more intense one, you have to buy that separately regardless. So what you get out of the bag is a wall connector, as if you're charging your phone instead, and an adapter for other EV chargers that are out in town. The battery drains quickly if you're not using it effectively, smartly. If you're just trying to treat it like a sports car, which admittedly I've been doing that, I am losing a percentage of battery maybe every minute, but I am driving this thing to the ground. I'm purposely testing it. I'm putting it through the ringers. The last 2 days I've been driving it as a normal vehicle, and from here, 15 minutes out somewhere, I am probably losing 3%, 5 average, but 3. It's now becoming more of a goal for me to see how much I can actually save, just out of curiosity. I know how quickly I can deplete the battery. Now I want to know how much I can actually save. Also, to recap, I did not buy the full self-driving yet because it's still $6,000 and I want to use that money towards something else. but it really hasn't done anything. The only thing I can't do right now that the full self-driving does is put the blinker on when it's activated and change lanes. But the enhanced autopilot is going just fine. In fact, Drew made a video about the difference between full self-driving and autopilot over on his channel. So if you actually want to know more about that, he covered it way better than I want to at this moment. So I'm going to link his video in the description down below. If I can put a card, I don't know. Go take a look. It's actually very informative and accurate. The last thing I want to cover is the social change. All I get are stares. Everywhere I go, I stand out like a sore thumb. I see so many more Teslas now that I'm in one because it's like, oh, now I'm self-aware of it, but everybody's looking at me. They're giving me thumbs up, or they're just kind of nodding, or they just stare like they don't see me looking at them back. I'm sitting right there like just chilling, I go, and they're just sitting there like, they don't even care that I'm looking at them because they're not looking at me. They're looking at the vehicle. And then when I go to a place like a gym and I get out and I look like a raggedy hot mess, people look at my car and then they look at me and they go, what? And I just laugh like, that's right, baby. I actually kind of feel sexier in the car because I'm a guy who got that dream car. And they know. They look at me like, you're not old or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not even 30. I'll park my car so far away if there's not like a charging station and no cars are there. I'll go in, say like for the same example, the gym. I come out of the gym and my car is surrounded by other cars that want to park near me. That's the effect I get based off of this. Now I just want to leave you with this. Right now, as I'm recording this, I don't have my car. It is getting wrapped. So whatever attention I drew to it before is about to get even more. Some people already know when I'm getting it wrapped, but most don't, so I'm going to keep it a secret. I will pick up my car in a couple days and I'll do like a grand reveal on the exterior final version of where I'm at with it. So any attention that I drew based off of the basic black model is about to get way worse or way better, depending on how you look at it. With that, guys, if you have any questions for me about what topics you want me to cover about the car, let me know, drop a comment. If you're digging this content, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, this has been a fun week so far, and I can't wait to really dive into it more about what's going on in the interior, as well as what cost-effective measures I'm able to take long-term as we see it. So all that and more coming in more videos. I will be covering about installing a wall connector or just getting energy to the car soon. That'll be my next video, so stick around for that. And until then, I will talk to you guys later. Peace! My battery's about to die. It's at 1%.